Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very important day in the tournament because today I can finally get tomes if we want to, which is how we are going to score pretty much all of our points in this little decked out tournament that we're doing with all of my fellow friends. You can find links to them in the description down below. We're gonna kick this off immediately, but I do want to talk strategy a little bit while we prepare. So we haven't really been able to do much with our deck. I've added a treasure hunter, I've added an ember seeker. What I would really like to do is I'd like to get a little bit more clank block into my deck. But other than that, I'm not really looking to do too much with my deck. What I would really like to see happen is getting to a point where I think that I can consistently do level 2. Everybody's been talking on the back channels, and I'm recording this before other people's videos go out. Some people are being relatively secretive about how their performance is going. Some people are very, very up in the open about how their performance is going. And I respect that. I really do. I have told everybody how my first 4 videos have, or how my first four runs have gone. But a lot of people are having a strategy where they may run only easy and just try to get a single tome each time. And just do that 20 times, which, well, 16 times, right? Which is terrifying because I do think that is potentially the best strategy available. I almost don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to do that. It's not almost. I really don't want to do that because I don't think it's fun. But I like the idea of doing that a little bit. I don't want to run on easy, though. I think I can run on medium. This is a level 1 medium artifact. I think I can run on medium for the most part. Maybe go to hard for like my last 10 runs or so is my idea. But I feel like that if I run on medium at bare minimum, I might be able to sneak out getting a tome and a card. There's my treasure hunter. This already just blocked off, which is frustrating. There's definitely a guy in there. Hello? Good to see you. I immediately got stuck on that block. We're just gonna hightail it a little bit and leave. Now, decent chance there's a guy in here. I check these crossroads all the time now because they tend to get a little messy. There's actually a random key drop here. And a random key drop here, okay. I mean, we take that. I like the Ember Seeker. Pay attention for your toots. There's another key here. Of course, the one time that we don't need to... There's a guy right there. I can't get that coin. I gotta go. He's gonna be following me. If that door is closed, we're screwed. You have to get in because that guy's coming. He's hardcore coming right now. Okay. That's a ding, not a toot. Does make a big difference, let me tell you. My artifact is in this room to the left. I wasn't even paying attention to it, if I'm honest with you. So short of there being a guy around here, which there's not, is my artifact just straight up in here? Because I have a feeling my artifact is straight up in here. Yeah, this seems pretty good to me. Chisel of the Undead Sculptress. This is worth 19. This is worth 19. Okay. Well, frankly, we now have a really difficult core decision to make here, because 19 is crazy. We now have 20. Which is equally crazy. There's not a guy right there. I think there's a guy right over this wall. Sneak. Which is fine. I'm gonna actually sneak around a little bit myself. None of our Frost Focus have triggered, and I think only one of our Ember Seekers has triggered. There's a guy right there. He may not have seen me. I don't think he did see me. I'm stuck in a difficult position. There's a guy down there. I think somehow he does not see me either, which is a bit of a blessing. There's Ember Seeker. I'm torn with how getting out of here is a little bit hell right now, because I can't go that way, and I think there's a guy guarding the staircase as well, unless that's the same guy. Let's check. Yeah, there's that guy there. So he sees me. I'm fine with you seeing me. I'm gonna go around. Beautiful. I'm gonna go right down the stairs. Don't be blocked. Thank you. Embers? No embers? You're not chasing me? We're fine. Okay. Let's navigate down. I just want to check embers down here. Again, our frost focuses have not played. So there's more embers to be had, but this is really risky right now. Because we're basically playing, hey Barry, you want to regen, you little weirdo? Hate that. I really would have loved to have that berry. I mean, I got a bunch of berries, to be fair. I think Frost Focus played looking at our thing. I think I missed the announcement. Okay, we got a guy right there. He's blocked. Oh, baby. That's lovely. That's a toot. I don't know where that toot is, but it was a toot. I think that toot is probably this way. Or it was down below. You can't go through. So is it a toot here? I don't see any. There's an ember here. It went right into my inventory, actually. So because I heard that toot. Oh, that's another one, man. Is that right here? It's not right here. Okay, now I think I'm potentially getting a... No, it's right here. I think I'm potentially getting a little bit greedy. Which, I mean, well, that's my middle name. At this point. Give me you. You're still here. I'm gonna go back downstairs. I think ideally I walk down here and there's an ember sitting right here. I think this was the toot we heard earlier. So now I'm sitting at 19 plus 5 for 24. I'm gonna tell you... It's time to get the hell out of here. Okay? I don't want to be here no more. There is an ember right here though. There's 2 embers right there. It's even better. I'm outie. We out. This is an amazing run, okay? Really, really good run. Stability. There is another ember right there. The problem with that ember is it... Not sure I care about it. I'll try to snag it. Okay, horrifying. I'm out. Goodbye. Time to go. No reason for me to be here. That's closed. That's closed. Holy closed doors, man. They're everywhere. But we are chilling. We are chilling. Good run, dude. I mean, that's about... I'm gonna tell you right now. That's about the max that we're going to see for a medium run, right? Like 19 is an extremely high count. Then getting an additional 8 it's just really solid. So we treat this as kind of our maximum value, and we can look at what we can afford based off of this. But I think that we have to take it. I mean, 27 exactly, brother. This seems like a no-brainer to me. I should take the 3 tomes. Okay? I should take the 3 tomes. But you gotta at least look. So at 28, I cannot afford. I cannot afford. I can't afford. It's a loot and scoot. Plus 7 treasure, gain run speed for 15 seconds. If I took you, then I'd also gain a sneak, which is something I want, okay? It's something I want. I mean, look, where's the fun in going for this? if I can improve my deck to improve Clank, improve Treasure, consistently make it to level 2. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the correct decision, but it's my decision. And I hope that you can respect that. Okay? If we get more treasure, here's the other thing. More treasure. Give me my card. Thank you. You have given me my card. Fantastic. More treasure means more coins. Okay. More coins means more crowns. And more crowns, in turn, does mean I can buy some other cards as well, right? I should have my deck beautiful, and you'll give me my 2 cards here momentarily. We should be in a position where we can buy some of those cards out in the shop, and then those cards are potentially like a really high value for me, because maybe they give, you know, it's an ethereal card that gives extra embers, and now I can convert my coins into embers as well. / crowns into embers. So now take a look at your crowns here. I think this is what I want to do. I want to refresh the shop. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh the shop, and I'd really like to see. I mean, I would have liked to see anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Good, very good. So like these ethereal cards, right? Right here, pay to win plus 10 embers. Brother, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. That's the easiest decision I've ever made in my life. And it pops out right here. So now we have, now this is an ethereal card, so I can only use it once, but when it gets played, 10 embers now have the potential to drop in the dungeon. It doesn't guarantee 10 are going to drop, but it's the potential for 10 to drop. And I think that's huge for me. So if I put that in now, I'm gonna play a little bit strategic here. Dungeon's ready.
Dungeon is ready.
I gotta think about this. Do I want to do another run and put this in immediately? We would do a medium run, and basically I'm telling you, it's a medium run that you hope for level 1. I don't want level 2 because I don't want to accidentally get to level 2 and then that card triggers. And I have to start finding embers on level 2 because I'm going to tell you my ass will die. I don't know level 2 well enough to do that. So you hope for a level 1. Get yourself a halfway decent artifact. Let's be fair, you're probably not getting a 19 ember artifact again. But you have the potential to make up a chunk of the embers you just got by having that pay to win card. That's my hope. I mean, hopefully I'm correct. There's also a chance that there's just gonna be like 2 Ravagers that spawn at the start, kill me, and then we move on, and I lose my... Well, I only lose the card if it gets played. I don't know. We'll see. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. We'll see how it goes, okay? We will see how it goes. Thanks for the compass. This is a level 2. Okay. Well, this is a small disaster, I'd say. But it's not a guaranteed disaster. It's just a small one. There's a chance pay to win just gets played first right here. And if it gets played, then all of our embers drop on level 1. And I don't think that that's the end of the world.
Sneak.
I don't mind the sneak. Sneak is clank block for the future. I really have to pay attention for the call out of the call out of pay to win, which I should recognize because I'm not used to it. It's a new card for Tyler. We're also going to get to experience loot and scoot potentially.
Sneak.
It's our other sneak. Okay, so that's our 2 sneaks. Or do we have 2 sneaks or 3 sneaks? Now I don't remember. Of course, last time we had like keys just all over the ground everywhere. Now I don't have any keys on the ground. So I would love it if the game would just do me a favor. Possibly, like, call out my treasure hunter would be nice. Or my... Okay, Ember Seeker's fine. I was gonna say, or my loot and scoot. Loot and scoot would be lovely right about now. Treasure can drop randomly. So that's something for us to keep in mind. Is we can potentially just, like, find the key sitting on the ground. Just don't have one yet. God, I'm getting generating clank. I don't even know how, man. It's unfortunate. Oh, you're a problem. Okay, that entrance is blocked now. We'll go the long way. So we know we have one guy in the throne room. I think it's important to track where your Ravagers are. Because frankly, we've had a very, very low amount so far seen. So we got one in the throne room. I'm just blocking Clanker like crazy. It's another Ember Seeker. No key there. Trying to... Dude, where the heck are the guys? They're nowhere right now. I see an Ember up here. Oh, what the... I didn't even see him there. I may get pinched here. If there's a guy back here, I'm gonna be in bad shape. Are you still chasing me? You are not chasing me. Yeah, I might be just straight up, I might be blind. I did not see that. I did not see that at all. Okay. That's one Ember. There's definitely, there like physically has to be another guy around here. It'd be very hard to believe there's not. I don't know. Maybe there isn't. There a Ravager over here?
Sneak.
All that this really means is that they are all centralized inside of the crypt area, which I think is bad for us. I think that that's horrible for us. So there's probably one down here, and I would prefer to heal before we get that opportunity. So do me a favor. We're gonna do something slightly stupid, I think. There's my treasure hunter. There should be a guy. He's probably crawling into that back room now. I'm gonna go get this Ember. Yeah, he's right there. I get the Ember, I get the coin. He's coming. We fall down, we make the jump. Okay. Now I'm slipping back into here. If that closed off, I would have been killed.
Stability.
Okay. It's hazard block. My clank is rising. Part of the problem is I need a damn key, man. I don't see a key over there. We're getting coins. I like the coins. I need the keys. I also am still one shot to a big boy. No big boys to be found. That berry bush will not grow. Okay, there's my key. I think you gotta get down to level 2 immediately. Pay to win will get played. Okay. Bring me up. There's gonna be a guy somewhere. So this could be very difficult in here, because there's gonna be a bunch of them. Oh, dude, all of these walls are closed. Okay. I'd like to make it to the back room over here. I'm gonna sneak a little, but we're running out of time. And the stumbles are gonna be adding clank as well. There's berries back here. Okay, see ya. Yeah, I'll just leave. That sounds fine. There was a Ravager in here. I don't know where he is now, but I'm outie, okay? I'm outie. We go down. It was a nice little drive-by. There's Ember Seeker, so those embers are gonna drop on this floor, if they drop. Okay. So we're somewhere in here. I don't know level 2 very well. But it's very clearly, very clearly in here. It's very clearly right here. Okay, an 18. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Now, ideally, we got to get the hell out of here. Okay? Because now if we can get the hell out of here, pay to win could still pop on the first floor. And that's the dream. Oh, you son of a gun, dude. They blocked off that path. Okay, I gotta go this way then. I don't really know how to get out of here. Oh, my heartbeat is bad. And there's a guy here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. I agree. That was likely not that was likely not the best path that I could have taken. I was getting look, you get a little nervous, okay? You get a little nervous because oh, there was my thing from last time. You get a little nervous because what are you supposed to do when your heartbeat is all the way up like that?
Is ready for
And it's I mean it's a tough situation. It's just a tough situation. So we die. That's 2 runs in the book for today. We are gonna do another. This is honestly not the end of the world though. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait for that to close before I put my thing in just so I don't collapse anything. I don't think that it's such a terrible situation that we died. Solely because now we can run medium again with pay to win in the deck. And hope that pay to win, hopefully we get a level 1 artifact and then pay to win pops. And we can farm level 1. I'm confident enough, maybe this is like a little wishful thinking in my brain. But I think I'm confident enough that I can farm level 1, right? I think that I can get, if I get my artifact, I'm confident staying on level 1 to find other embers. But it obviously comes with a lot of risk at that point. And especially if we end up with like a 19 artifact, it's a very tough decision to not just leave with that 19. It's a level 2. You're the worst, okay? You're pretty much simply the worst. Worse than all the rest. I hate you. I hate you. You're terrible. I always there's a shrieker like right here, man, that I consistently set off. We're already getting loot to drop in here, brother. What the frick? Okay. We take those. Immediate Ember Seeker. Now, obviously, you're once again looking. Stop it. You're obviously looking for a key. Okay, we got a guy right there. He's gonna be hot and horny. We got a coin right here. This is a terrible life choice. I think that I am stupid. There's a guy right there too. I'm gonna cut right through here. Okay, we know where 2 of the Ravagers are. I'm gonna take a little peek-see in here. There's no Ravager in this room. None of them are gonna pop out of the walls or anything on top of me. I'm confident there are none in this room. We're looking for keys. We're looking for embers. I'm gonna grab a little berry action. We're just gonna take it nice and chill. This is always a scary haul. Okay, so the back rooms have none, which is kind of sick because there's quite a few ember drops back here. So if we end up in a position where pay to win pops on this floor, this is going to be a big congregation. Probably means there's a guy down here. We do have an ember. There is a guy down here. Okay.
Sneak.
If there's a guy on the stairs, we're screwed. Okay, there wasn't. Probably like should have planned around that as a possibility, since we really could have gotten messed up there. You gotta put yourself into positions. I mean, you just gotta put yourself into positions to succeed, right? If you find yourself, there's a guy very... yeah, right there. If you put yourself in positions... Whoa, he didn't move. Okay, see ya. I'll go this way. I think you're probably chasing. Yeah. Okay. Hate-cha. Wow, crown. Love that. Still no key, though. Which I can't help but notice is a big problem. Our heartbeat's still okay. Oh, you just wandered into the throne room. Okay. Any keys in here? There is a guy right there, too. What the frick? Okay. It's a mess. It's a total mess. I need you to come with me, frankly. Okay. Getting him out of there. This is a horrible layout of these guys. Oh my god, there's 2 in here. How many are in here, man? I'm losing my mind. This is absurd. Did I roll the Gamba lottery on Ravagers today? I didn't think there could be. I swear there's 6 in here right now. That seems like. Oh well, actually no, that makes sense because there's none back here. Like we are highly confident there are none in these back rooms. There's a coin up here. An ember just popped into my inventory when that got called. Another ember here. I mean, look, man, I appreciate the embers, but I need a damn key. I need a damn key, and I'm just impaling myself. We literally found 5 keys in that first run. No problems asked. This run can't find a key. Okay, thanks for the key. Now, this is... Oh, God, I didn't want you to pop on this floor. Well, I wanted you to pop. I guess I did want you to pop on this floor, but I have to dip down first. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, we turn around. That's fine. We just turn around. We go the opposite direction. That was loot dropping. It was another key. Not gonna complain. I think there was a coin up there. Look, I can't be concerned about coins right now. We need to move, man. We need to move. There's loot dropped in here. Coins and embers, we like it. We have to move. I heard a toot. I'm a master of greed. And it's horrible. It really is. Okay. We got 1 guy in here. I gotta kite you a little bit. Okay. Come here. That wall just closed, so that's something for us to keep in mind. Okay. Hopefully we can cut you off a little bit. My plan is we're going straight up. Drop. Beautiful. And in. It may get messy coming out. We just got to remember that we have a Ravager right in the throne room. This is why I really didn't want to go to level 2 right now. But what are you going to do, right? So, is it... Oh, I'm scooting for sure. We are so fast. Okay, loot and scoot is clinical. You're after me, huh? Okay, well, going into here. Pretty sure my artifact is straight up behind me. That was probably the worst jump of all time. I need to get this back up. Okay, it was good. I enjoyed it. Typically you would grab onto the vine. I splatted on the floor. Okay, my artifact is... I think it's up there in a different direction, man. Which raises the question, should I just go back, right? Should I just go back? He's stuck in here. This is a dangerous game we're playing. This is a really dangerous game we're playing. Okay, I'm gonna not play this game. This seems like a terrible idea. I would like to leave now. I would like to get the hell out now. I would like to go. Okay, I'm gonna die. I got scared. Brother, it's a scary game, okay? It's a scary little game. I died inside the dungeon, I'm aware. You don't gotta tell me, game. And I lose my pay to win. Okay. Well, I mean, look, it's looking not great right now for getting out of this episode with a tome. But
The dungeon is ready.
You never know. I mean, the last run, this could be the big one, right? This could be the big one. So send me again. The tick speed warp went, so the game sped up and all of our floor drops should be gone and all of that. Send me right back in, okay? Send me right back in. Now our pay to win's gonna be gone, as you can see. That's just life, okay? That's just life. Sometimes you lose your cards that you want. And everybody's sad, and then you cry, okay? Randomized zones, randomized mobs. We're playing on medium. Please, I just really want, like, a nice and easy run, okay? Level 1 Ravagers in nice spots, maybe evenly spread out. Could be a lovely little scenario for me. Just 3 straight level 2s would be a little bit of a problem for me. It would definitely create a little bit of a problem for me. Don't do it. Okay, level 1. I feel very calm, very confident all of a sudden. I think that there's a guy right there, man. Frick me. I thought I just heard one behind me too. I was gonna lose my mind. Oh, don't suck me. Get me out of here. Okay. So we got a guy at the crossroads right there. Ember Seeker pops. I'm gonna tell you, ideally, I want to pull you into here. Because I frankly really don't want to deal with you later. So, you go this way. I don't really want you back here either. Ideally, you stay right where you're at, my guy. You're in a fine position now. Okay, sneak. Look for big furry lads. No furry lads around. Very good, very good. Ember on floor. With a level 1 artifact, I mean it could be anything. I'm gonna try to get past you. Okay. I don't think he's behind me, so I'm gonna grab the berries. I'm going right in. My artifact is over here. There's an ember here. My artifact's right here. Okay, very good. 12 is okay. Okay? I'm not gonna complain about a 12. I would really like, with us sitting at 15 right now, in a perfect world, I'd like to farm this floor. There's a guy right there. Okay, I'd like to go this way. Being at 15 right now, I'd really like to get to like 18. 3 more embers would be huge for us. Just so that we can buy a card and buy a tome. We need to get a tome. We need to get on the board, man. We need to get on the damn board. Can I see any embers in there? I can't. Okay. Just a couple embers. Couple embers goes a long way. I want to check that back room. But I need to pull this guy out. I got 4 clank block. I'm not worried about the clank block. Hey, buddy. Come over here. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just gonna snake around you real quick. Going this way. Any embers? No embers. That's life. You check and you look. Okay, you're right there. Sneak is more clank block. We love that. I go this way now. Okay, we gotta check downstairs, then we do the loop of the outer realm. Nothing here either. Okay. I think decent chance of a guy downstairs. But not 100. We haven't seen the other side yet. One guy down here. No embers down here though, which is interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna go this path. Gonna grab this coin. There's a key in the corner. I don't care about the key. Let's go up. Might have a guy here. One guy right there. Gonna hit me. Didn't hit me. Gonna have to make some big jumps here. Big jumps. Don't pinch me over here. Just don't look back. Just don't look back. You don't have a guy here. No loot up there. Nobody chasing you. Chill. This is actually a nice vantage point. I like this vantage point. Okay. Sitting at 16 embers right now. I'm pretty sure that all of your frost focuses are... There's another ember seeker. I think all of your frost focuses are still in play. I don't think a single one has popped. So you know what? I'm gonna chill. I know it's boring, okay? I know it's boring. I need my cards to play. I want to just kind of sit and wait a little bit. Ideally, I wait here. That way, if somebody comes, if this goes up, I can choose a side. No, I'm not sure I'm gonna choose the correct side. Loot and scoot. I mean, I can't help but scoot a little bit. Look how fast we go, man. It's so enjoyable. I'm looting and I do be scooting. Okay. Now, that sucker has made it across. I really don't want him there. That was just a normal ding. It's another Ember Seeker. Keep in mind that we got 4 of those suckers in our deck, so we are bound to see embers from one of these. Nothing here. This is a dangerous spot for me. Is there actually stuff up here? I kind of want to do a wee bit of explore. Okay, nothing here besides a torch. Stability's fine. Just allows me to stay in the dungeon a little bit longer. We don't mind a stability. Nothing up there. I'm gonna try to peek this. We got a coin. Ravager's made it to the other side. He sees me. I'm just pulling him back and forth. This is the master class of wrangling of these guys. Two that's regular loot drops, not embers. His ass is still right there. It's a stumble. I still think there's at least one frost focus in this deck. Which is why I'm sticking around. If I knew that there were no more embers to be had, I'd leave. But 16's an ugly number. It's an ugly number because that means a moment of clarity and not a permanent card. 1 extra ember and we gain so much more. Because I can get a tome and some permanence. Not that a moment of clarity is bad, but it's not as good as a card. Okay, all of these walls are closed. And we know there's a guy right there. He may come for me. May make getting out of here a little bit messier. I'm about to lose my sprint too. I want to do one more loop of the throne room because I haven't been there in a hot second. Hello, friend. That was a toot. I heard it. Oh, my frost focus popped. That's another toot. Beautiful. Okay. 5 embers now puts us at 17. That was another toot, man. Where were you? You might be around the corner. Okay, it's starting to get a little messy. Okay. It is going to be time to probably get out. But I want to check this room because I think it tooted. I think there was a little toots. Oh, frick me. Okay. Turn around. Every now and then, I'm gonna get a little bit further from my exit point. Hey, you little freak. Come this way. Then I go this way. I'll go in. Don't have a guy in here. Could see toots around. Don't see any toots. There's freaking nothing in here, man. There's freaking nothing. Okay. We got one here and a coin. This is scary. Gotta make a decision, Tyler. Can you actually come in here? I'd love for you to come right in. Yeah. Make your way this way. Ideally, I'm going right out that door. This is terrifying though because oh god. There is a chance that you could come right through them. This door blocks didn't happen yet though. Okay. We're out of here. Now I got no interest in sticking around. And another ember on top of it. We got 5 keys, man. Okay. Time to leave. I'm out. I think we got the most we could from this. There's a guy right there. Okay. There's 2 embers on the ground right here. Okay. 9 plus the 12. Oh, and then an additional 2 here. Okay. Ended up with an insane ending. We absolutely love that for me. I'm out. We end up, dude, that's a really good run. I mean, that's a 23 ember run. Which means, I mean, we can't get the 27 for 3 tomes, but I can get 1 tome. And then that still leaves us, so that's 23. That leaves us with 13 we can spend. That could be a 7 and a 6. It's gonna be a real shame when they hand me a Frost Focus for 20 sitting on the wall. And my ass is gonna buy it, I'm gonna warn you right now. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. I know you want to. 22? I don't really care about Beast Sense. No, that's a 12 banger. I'm not worried about you either. It's this rate. Oh, frick me, man. I have to determine whether this is worth it. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't think it is. It's tough. We already have 2 of them in the deck by default, right? This is +4 chances at embers. We have currently 12 more runs to go. So that's the possibility for, in total, 48 embers to drop. If this card gets called in every run, which theoretically it would. So it's 48 embers that could go onto the ground. That's 4 tomes, or it's I mean, but you can't think of it like that. You can't think of it like that. Okay, I'm doing some psycho plays. I'm buying a single tome. Okay. And then I think I'm buying this, which is an ethereal card. Okay. But it's a really good ethereal card. It's really solid. I still have 13, so I could buy another sneak, which I do think has value. A sneak, I mean, it's a sneak and a moment of clarity. What do I value more? One not permanent card that is good, or one card that just fills into our deck, and then another moment of clarity that I can stack up for. What my plan, for the record, is I'm going to run in the next episode, hopefully next episode, I'm going to use all my moment of clarities, I'm going to do a hard run. And we're just going to guarantee, got to get to level 2, 3 moment of clarities in the deck for a ton of clank block, and just stack them up and then go for a hard run. Okay, yeah, I've made my decision. I think this is the correct decision. We really needed to get a tome, okay. we put ourselves in a really tough spot moving forward if I don't have a tome to work with. So, coins in the barrel, Tyler in the hole. We'll attempt to potentially buy some more cards. There's my tome, which is lovely. There's my 2 crowns. We'll buy some more cards to throw on our deck at the shop, right? And then you will give me my 2 cards, 1 and a 2, and then theoretically you'll eventually give me my artifact. But I don't actually really care.
Is ready for its
Thank you,
next
Tango.
victim.
Appreciate that. Okay. 1 tome for Tyler. 3 Moment of Clarities sitting ready for a good time. Sneak goes into my deck. I now got 4 of these suckers, which I do think is actually a huge value for us because blocking Clank is one of our biggest issues. And then with my remaining crowns, I only have 2, huh? Drops 2 cooked pork chops or block 5 Clank and give 5 treasure. And that's an ethereal permanent, meaning that it plays at the start of the run. Yes, I mean, it's pretty good. I think I'm just going to take that, right? And that way we have it. I care less about the pork chops. I kind of have a path for the berries figured out. So I think my dream scenario is I probably roll the shop at next available opportunity and hope we get another pay to win, because I think pay to win is probably our card that we're looking for. I'm happy. To be honest, I'm really quite happy. I think that you probably hold on to this tactical approach similar to your Moment of Clarities. I think that potentially we do like a medium run next time to warm up. And then we do a hard run, and I dump in all my Moment of Clarities, and we see where life takes us. And our tactical approach, try to get that early key action. The other thing we could humor, okay? We could try to go for the random key, and then the random key gives us a key down, and then it's kind of interesting, right? It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Things to think about, but a good video nonetheless. I like our 4 runs that we did today, even with those couple of losses. 1 tome on the board. Deck is bolstered, and I'm ready for my final 12 runs. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out all of the links in the description to go watch my friends also do their 4 runs today. And we'll see who comes out on top in the next couple. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.